Welcome to day number 6. You've made it. We're getting along here. We're going along. We're moving along smoothly. So we're going to go to our messages and get going here and just jump right into this thing. So I'm going to go create autoresponder. Okay, and we're going to go and pick that list that we've just created. So here's the list that I created here, guys. Was this Drew B? This one right here. So this one here, I want to send out on day number 0. Okay, so immediately it's going to go out as it says right there, immediately. And I'm going to shoot on down here, and I'm going to go create email. Make sure all these are checked off. Okay, create email. I'm going to pick the message name, so only I can see this. So I'm just going to put message 0. There, I've done that before, right? Message 0. The subject line, I've pre-written up my email in an email template. This is Gmail, right? So I know what it looks like when it hits their inbox. Okay, it's very important, guys, that you make your emails like you know what they're going to look like when they hit the inbox. Okay, so that's why I always kind of write my email up here before I send it out. So here's my subject line. I got to tell you this, okay, with a smiley face, and then I'm going to go to the next step and be creative, guys. Think of your own stuff. So I'm going to go start from scratch, same as our landing page. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to pick this blank template. Okay, so a nice clean blank template, nothing on there. You don't need any pictures or anything like that. I'm going to grab this text block, okay, and I'm going to drop my text block here. I'm just going to delete all this stuff, and I'm going to go back to my email. I'm going to copy this. So this is my email that I've kind of pre-written out here. And you can be creative and pre-write out your own emails and stuff if you like. So copy that, and I'm just going to CTRL key plus the V key is paste. Okay, so what I've done for you guys is I've actually given you the template for this exact text that I have here. It's in the video description below. If you'd like to use it, you can. And at the bottom of this, I'm just going to go and do a little signature at the bottom. So I'll show you that. I'll click off here and I'll show you. So that's what I did there. I just did Drew. And you might be thinking, well, Drew, where did you get this little code here for the lead's first name? So it'll say that lead's first name. So say, for instance, that lead's name is Doris, right? It'll say Doris there. It won't say one name for everyone that you're emailing this out to. The first link below this video is these little codes for get response. So the lead's first name, all this kind of stuff, their last name, the email address. Normally what you only need is just their name. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to use their last name or anything like that. So this is actually the only thing I ever use in my emails is just the lead's first name. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do down here is I'm going to hyperlink to different pages that I want to take them to. So this first email here, and I always like to give them a command. Okay, so when they read my email, I want to get them somewhere. Okay, I never want to lead them to a sale. Okay, this is one of the biggest mistakes that newbie marketers make is they think that, okay, this isn't an email that I'm writing up here and I want to sell this product, so I write the email about selling this product. Okay, you never want to do that. You want to sell to them without them realizing that you're actually selling to them. Okay, so like do a little training video of how to make a landing page, and you can send them to that. You can send them to a Facebook group that you've created. So in this here, I'm going to send them to the system's Facebook group. Okay, guys. So if you're doing this to promote your business, promote your My24 business, then just do exactly what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to invite them to our Facebook group. Okay, so this is our Facebook group here, and I'm just going to invite them to our Facebook group so they can come in here and they can see that there's a lot of members and everybody's happy, and they'll see like income proof and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to copy the URL for the Facebook group. I'm going to shoot back to my get response, and I'm just going to put highlight this, so our Facebook group, so they can click on that and go to the Facebook group. Okay, so you can come down here, click on this little chain link thing, and this is the hyperlink for it. So CTRL key plus the V key is paste, and you'll see it'll go purple. Okay, so that means it's linked. And then what I want to do down here is I want to give them two commands that they can go to here. Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to make a little kind of arrow. Okay, and then I'm going to paste my link to the link to the Facebook group. So CTRL key plus the V key, and I'm going to hyperlink this to that Facebook group as well. So they've got two areas that they can click that. Paste. Boom. There you go. Okay, so the next command I want them to do is, if they don't, if they're like not interested in the Facebook group, they're like, I don't really care about that, then I want to keep them, right? I want to keep them involved with me. So what I'm going to do is just do a short little video explaining like why I like the system, what are some key points about it, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so the product that you're selling. Okay. And what I've done for you guys, because I know a lot of people don't like to do videos, they don't like to show their face and stuff, I've actually made a video that you can use. So you can actually go and download it and upload it to your own YouTube channel, and then you can put in your video description your referral link. You can put a link to your Facebook page, maybe put a link to the Facebook group, stuff like that. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that. So you might have to change this text around a bit if you're using your own video, like you'd put here's a video that I did for you or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to put here's a video. I'm going to hyperlink this. So I'm going to go to my video, and I'll leave the link to this video in the video description below. Okay, and it's just this one that I put here in the Facebook group today. Okay, so here's the video, and basically in this video what I'm talking about is just some key points about My24 that makes it different from every other system out there, every other rev share out there, like the different points about it that are really, really good for selling, and they're it's attractive about that system. Okay, and that's kind of what I focus on. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to click on share, and I'm going to grab my link to my video. So once again, you want to upload, if you're going to use my video, guys, you want to upload it to your channel. Okay, and what I highly, highly recommend you do is don't, you can use my video because I own the system and people obviously know that, but don't go out there and use some other leader's video or some other some other member in the site's video, because what you're doing is you're actually just introducing the lead to that person. You're saying to them basically like, I don't feel comfortable enough going out there and creating something for myself, so I'm going to share this other person's stuff with you. Okay, you don't want to do that, because what you're going to do is just introduce them to that person and what happens then is they go and join that person. So here we are here. I'm going to hyperlink this one. So the URL, boom, I think you guys know how to do this. It's very simple. And I'm just going to do the same command here and put the link down here. Okay. So I'll go, oops. Okay. And I'll hyperlink this. And I'm going to do one more link to this video. Okay, so I must watch. So I'll link it here. Okay, or you could do the video. Okay, this might be better because it's a little further away from that. Okay, so you can do this. Bam, there you go, you're done. Okay, guys, so that's basically, a pretty high converting email. It has nothing to do with selling. You're just introducing them, to the product again. You're introducing them to yourself again if you've done your own video, stuff like that. So that's kind of the mindset you want to do and think about when you're creating an email, guys. Don't think about, I'm doing this to sell this product, because if you get in that mindset of thinking like, okay, I'm just doing this to sell, then it'll come across to the prospect as you're doing it to sell, and they won't buy from you. They'll go and buy from someone else who they feel more comfortable with. Okay, so there you go, lesson inside itself, right? So next thing here, we're going to come down here, we're going to go next step. Okay, so next step, there we go, and then we're going to go save and publish. All right, and I've moved upstairs. My son just woke up and he's downstairs making a lot of noise, bombing around his little car thing that he's got, so I'm upstairs now, guys. So you're going to land on this page. This is the next page that you land on, and this is where we go and we like kind of look over our email, make sure all the links are working, and it's working fine. So you're going to just hover over it, click on this little eyeball thing, and your email is going to open up, and this is what it's going to look like. So you can see this is why I kind of tell people, like, make your email inside Gmail or Hotmail or something like that, so you actually know exactly what it looks like, because this still doesn't really look like what the email looks like when it hits the people's inbox. Like, it's not in the center of the page and looking like that, right? So here you want to check the links. So click all the links, make sure they go everywhere where you want them to go. These are the YouTube video. link. That's good. And then the last one. So there you go. So that's it, guys. Very, very simple. Got my signature at the bottom. And this says friend because it's not actually going out to anyone. So it'd say the lead's name there, though. Okay? So boom, 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 we're done. Now what I want to do is I want to hook this email list up to, this autoresponder list up to my landing page, okay, that I've created. And you can do as many as you like. Just kind of, I want to do one on this day. You click here and go through the same process. This day, click here, go through the same process. And what I like to do is I like to do about an email a day for the first 14 days at least, okay? And really, get that prospect to know you and know who you are. The easiest way to do it, guys, I know I keep on saying this, but just do a video. It's the easiest thing to do ever. And just step outside with your iPhone or whatever and just, let them know, hey, I'm walking my dog and blah, blah, blah. Kind of things like if you see me, I do a lot of that, right? Like I walking my dog, making videos, because that's kind of my time when I have to myself, and it's easy for me just to whip out the camera and shoot a little short video. So let's go back to landing pages, go to manage. We're going to go to our page that we've created. So it's this one right here. I'm going to go to edit page. Okay. And we're not going to really edit anything on it because it's all good to go. So I'm going to go to next step, and we're going to edit the fields down by the bottom. Okay, so I want to have it set up with my first message, just that one message right there. It's already set up there, so that's good. And then I want to have it set to my custom thank you page. Okay, so if you're going through a pre-launch and the site's always on and off, on and off, on and off, like we were the last couple days there, then you want to go to default thank you page, which is the thank you page we made the other day, and have the video on it. Just explaining to them, like, look out for my emails, kind of thing like that, or take them to your Facebook page, or take them to your YouTube channel, like do something with it, right, kind of thing. Okay, so this is custom thank you page, and this is where we hook up our referral link. Okay, so I'm going to go into the system, and I'm going to grab my referral link, so you guys just kind of, hang on there and hang out with me and be patient with me here. I'm just going to log in. As you can see, the servers are up and they're just booming away. Things are, oh, I went to the join now page. Things are going good. Look how fast this thing is now, right? Really fast. So I'm going to go in here and go Baldwin Drew B. That was that little account that I created. And okay, so this is my demo account. So this is what I make my videos with and stuff like that when I'm doing demonstrations. So I'm going to log into this guy, and there we are in the back office here. So I'm going to pause that video. I'm going to shoot down here and just pick up my referral link. So there's my referral link right there. Okay, so just simply follow me along, copy what I'm doing here. I'm going to shoot back to get response, and I'm going to pop my referral link in there. And the reason why I'm putting my referral link in here, guys, most programs I would never put my referral link in here. I would put it like, I'd get them to message me on Facebook, or I would, do something so they connect with me more. But how I have this thing set up, if you noticed, when you land on the homepage, it's a sales funnel. Like it's actually funneling the people into the system. So it's called a lead magnet in marketing, where they land on it and they're getting value. Like I'm sending them, I'm not saying to them, hey, go in there and let's get going, let's buy ad packs and you're going to earn money and stuff like that. I'm sending them through the process of getting to know the admin of the system and getting to know more, about the system before they actually buy. Okay, and what this does is it converts much higher. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to paste my referral link in there, and I'm going to go publish. And there we go. So I can go through the process of clicking this link, and I can go all the way through the process of getting to the home page there, guys. And you always want to check out your sales funnel, make sure everything's working fine, and it's all working perfect. So I'm going to click it. So I'm going to pop in my name, and I'm just pretending like I'm a lead right now, right? And I'm going to put in an email address here. I'll just put in a bogus one just so we can see how this works. There we go. Okay, so let's get going here. Sign up, and boom, we're in there. So this is where I kind of take over, guys, and I get people up here clicking this button, get them through, create their account, and then get them into that 30-day 30-day training where they can connect with me, they can connect with all the other members in the system, and it just kind of puts in surety in their mind that they're making the right decision to go and fund their account. And what happens here for referral commission and stuff is it converts higher, so they'll fund bigger, right? They'll do $1,000 fund instead of thinking like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to put $100 in this to see what it's like. They'll want to get going, and they'll want to, they'll want to get active in the system. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Today was day number 6. I'll see you in day number 7. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.